Welcome to yet another insightful discussion here at Multichain Day.
What we really see as kind of the next frontier is how we can improve infra across speed, cost, and trust. And so we are all about how can we get DeFi to that point to where it feels awesome, and we believe that that advancement from the infra side is going to enable the adoption.
What if you didn't have to chain switch? Like every time you go to an app and like you want to do something from like this blockchain to this blockchain, you have to like switch your network. It's like one of the more annoying things.
A super RPC.
You're definitely the MetaMask user. If you would use 1inch wallet, you don't have to care about that.
Yeah, I'll just say two words: mobile first. I think if you target, especially in developing countries, we're talking LATAM, we're talking Sub-Saharan Africa, these are places where they don't really have access to any banking infrastructure, but they have a phone and they have access to the internet. That is how you actually onboard all of these people, and not enough chains, or if any, are doing anything on the mobile first front.
I also think that long tail, the chains shouldn't matter because no one knows the fiber optic cable that they're using to visit a website. So I think at the same point, chains should get abstracted out. It's going to be really focused on use cases. I think the real interoperability is like, how do you go backwards compatibility to TradFi? How do you connect into those networks and get fiat on board? I think that's the biggest thing that no one's really working on. Like, I wonder who covers that gap and really gets like a lot of that capital on board.
And so we need to really find a synthesis of these two ideas, the ability to have multiple different assets, young people with innovative approaches, building new things, which is currently what's missing in Bitcoin, but doing so on systems which are as reliable as nature itself, which is what we have in Bitcoin. And marrying those two things, that's the next phase, that's our future.
Dude, I love this guy.
If the industry wants to scale, there needs to be an access layer that gives developers a single line of code accessing to all Web3. Give them whatever they need when the volume is high, but doesn't violate the Web3 values.